Good morning, beautiful people. Another glorious day. Just pulled up to work. We've got a few minutes to spare. I woke up with a good amount of energy, and yeah, I'm feeling good today. Feeling very good today. So, got to talk to my sister last night. It's not our usual night, and in fact, I did a bad job because I didn't contact her at all over the weekend, and her birthday was on the 20th, and so I called her to wish her a happy birthday and talk about some of the little bit of dramas that are going on in the family right now. So kind of funny stuff. I'm not going to share all that though because it's not my business, but just wanted to touch base on some of that. And yeah, we had a really lovely conversation. I did share with her some of the conversation that I had with the astrologer, Miss Sonia Wilder. She's very, very talented. If you're interested in like chart readings or anything like that, she does a ton of other stuff too. Definitely recommend her. She's very good at what she does, and we had an absolute awesome conversation. I was telling my sister about that because she had mentioned Sonia that we came together in the same soul cluster and we've been sisters in many, many lives. And yeah, and it absolutely makes sense because her and I are so close. She understands me the best of anybody that I've ever met. Like she understands things like in ways that are even hard to explain, and her psychic abilities are absolutely on point. So I had to let her know about that conversation, and yeah, I don't know, it was really nice. It was really nice. I always enjoy catching up with her and talking with her, so it was a wonderful night. Mo and I made some spaghetti for dinner. I bombed spaghetti so bad last time. I didn't know that you could be bad at making spaghetti, but the last time I made it, it was super bland. It wasn't very good, so I really tried to like up the flavor factor with like a ton of onion, a ton of garlic and stuff, and it still needed salt at the end. It was better, but it still needed salt at the end, so yeah. And then we ended up making garlic bread with rye because we were out of the other kinds of bread, so and Mo was not a fan of rye bread, but it actually turned out pretty good, so it worked out. And I told him, I was like, I could really use some help making a grocery list today because there's like a bunch of like little things that I have a hard time remembering that I know that we need, so that way we can go to the store and like have like a goal and not just be wandering around every single aisle and like buying way more stuff than we need, because we tend to do that. So yeah, we had a nice night. It was super chill. I ended up ordering Hulu again, even though I had canceled that previously, because I really wanted to watch Reservation Dogs with Mo. I have already seen it, but he hasn't seen it, and I was like, that's a really good show. We are out of a series to watch since we had finished Kim's Convenience, so I was like, maybe he would enjoy checking this out. So yeah, we watched a couple episodes of that together, and it was a nice time. But yeah, it's nice and sunny today. As you see, I've got like my little blind open here for the sunroof, so I'm very excited that the weather is finally turning around, and I am so excited to get to this weekend, honestly. So I'm just trying to get through this week, get to the weekend, because we were gonna make a little trip to Holland to go visit my aunt. I haven't been there in many years, and yeah, it'll be nice to do something a little bit different. And maybe we will do Sunday, depending on how we feel, go paint some pottery, because I did find a place in Kalamazoo that you can do that at, and I was like, this sounds like just, I don't know, like a really nice little date day kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see. But all right, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate your guys' view. I really appreciate your positive comments. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I cannot wait to talk to you again. All right, bye.